here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare, but when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to find. And if I wake tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home, when I'm There's no way to go, no one that can see through at the side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Just out of reach of desire, was not aware of the start of hell, but when I stop to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind.
Introducing GForceTV. GForceTV.net is your new source for action overload. Featuring free live programming year-round and countless hours of on-demand video, GForceTV will be your first stop whenever you want to see the latest and hottest racing action. See live Friday Night Excitement weekly from Washouican Speedway, and watch the stars of tomorrow make a name for themselves during Thursday night's live microsprint racing. GForceTV is also the new home for Rivals Race Chat. Watch weekly as Clinton Jeffrey and Adam Ross discuss all the hot topics in the world of motorsports. For iRacing fans, GForceTV has you covered with hours of live broadcasting from Rivals and GForceTV racing leagues. GForceTV promises to deliver motorsports, esports, and action sports you want to see, along with talk shows and vlogs to keep you connected to the lifestyle you love. Visit GForceTV.net today to subscribe for free. Sit back, hold on, and feel the G's on GForceTV.
Hi, good evening, Dirt fans, and welcome. We're here at Lanier Raceway here tonight with the GeForce Racing League super late models here, dirt track racing with the Gambling Motorsports pre-race show there. And if you don't know who Gambling Motorsports is, check them out on Facebook. They're a prestigious esport team. They run dirt, sports cars, asphalt. They do a lot of the endurance racing there for the 24-hour Le Mans and Daytona on iRacing. But check them out on Facebook. Give them a follow. Also, a shout out to our iRacing League Manager standings here tonight. They're our title sponsor for that. And if you're running a league, do a league, own a league, you do anything with a league, definitely check out iRacingLeagueManager.com. Preston Kramer, the VP himself here at GeForce Racing League, built the program. So, hey, man knows what he's doing. Right now, though, we're in VMR wraps, right? Qualifying session. You want to look good on the track, or you just want to look good, period, on iRacing? Check out some of these painters They got several of them across the U.S. and all over. They do multiple paint styles on a lot of different cars and wraps here on iRacing. So check them out. VMR wraps here qualifying right now. Wow, Lane Snook. I tell you, that young man, is there anything that he can't drive? They're going to have to, maybe iRacing's going to bring in goat karts one day and see, but I better not do that. He'll probably bring it up here, but he got quick time. 1325 Templeton right there behind him. What's up, Nick? How you doing, Nikki and Racer X? We're live tonight here on the GeForce Esports on YouTube, OSR Network on Facebook. Appreciate you. Y'all hit those likes and those shares and follows if you're not a member on both sides. Appreciate it as always. Got a good field here. 22 machines. Everybody's going to make the field, but it's still going to be some exciting racing here. Lane right now sticking it up top. Kyle Parker. Get a quick view on what the points do look like right fast. Our iRacing League Manager points. Oh, we're waiting for qualifying to come in. David Garman right now is the man on top. Got about a 20-some point lead over John Hine. GJ Boydell there in third. Steven Spees in fourth. And Kyle Parker hangs on the fifth. So that's your iRacing League Manager. Points right now. David Garman. Man up top. Hanging on to it. Okay. Set to close this thing out at the Nate and Nick Fan Club. We're going to start calling it Nate and Nick Fan Club. Got the fan club. You want to call it the girl club? Which one y'all want to call it? Say just fan club. That'll work. There might be some guys in the fan club. I don't want them going, hey Joe. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what we got. Just waiting for the VMR wraps qualifying to conclude. Gonna be a good one. How y'all doing tonight here on the Friday night? It's set to have some good racing here. I'm excited. Had a good Hometown Heroes race this past week. It was a lot of fun and a good success to that series. Here we go. Heat Race 1, A&J Custom Creations. Andy Patton and company there. I tell you, he's been a long-time supporter here at the GeForce Racing League and does outstanding CNC machinery and engraving and just the craftsmanship he puts into every piece that he does. The trophies, the plaques, and all. And if you haven't seen them, go check him out on GForceRL.com and check him out. A&J Custom Creations on Facebook. Out front, we got Nicholas Vickery starting out front. David Garman right there beside him. Kyle Parker gridding it up. Lane Snook's going to be there starting in fourth. Nathan Hall, fifth. Zach Chapman there in sixth. Andy Piercefield in seventh. And Aiden Young rounds out this field. Here we go. We're getting set to go green flag. Lanier Speedway here tonight. This is Peter. Peter who? And Nikki says fan works better. In clubs work, I think Racer X is the guy. Well, yeah, I was thinking about that, man. I don't think the girls club would work because, you know, Peter, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I was like, I don't want to exclude any of the guys. You know, they might be like, hey, Joe, yeah, we're over here. So we'll just stick it to the Nate and Nick Fan Club. There we go. Y'all come out and support. I love it every week. We can. There, go Warriors. Who's the Warriors? Oh, football team out here. There you go. Go Warriors. He must be watching baseball or something. And we're doing dirt track racing, T.
Green flag.
Green flag, we're racing. A&J Custom Creation. Nicholas Vickery up front already. Got David Garman. They're shooting it up there around about the second place spot. Kyle Parker, Lane Snook. Gonna go hammering it out door to door. It's like right now Parker's going to get the better end of that deal. Snook says, I'm going to try to see if I can't stay up there. He crisscrossed him over for a slide job. That was pretty. Lane says, I'm getting used to driving these big doored machines here. He knocks Kyle Parker back to 4th place. Here comes Hall. He's going to get up here and get a piece of the action. Let's see what he can do. Dak Chapman's running down on his back bumper. Piercefield right there. Chapman blinks just a little bit, by the way. Well, Hall's falling off the pace just a little bit. He needs to get up there to Parker. Reel him in ever so slightly. Oh, Nate and Nick on Warrior Raps. Okay, well, then that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. So it's Warrior Raps. I was wondering how many T was out there. It's just like, go Warriors. I'm going, sounds like she's pulling for a football team or something. We're racing. But nonetheless, Nicholas Victory out there. Yeah, I got jokes, folks. I'm sorry. Well, it is. Got to make it fun. David Garman hanging on the 2nd. Lane Snook up at 3rd. Kyle Parker in the 4th. Nathan Hall there in 5th place. He's hanging on pretty good right now. Dak Chapman back here in the 6th. Andy Piercefield there in 7th. And Aiden Young. And at 6th down. Aiden Young a little off the pace tonight. But it kind of looks like this track here right now early on. Maybe a one groove style track. Might be one of these places that's going to be really hard to pass. Really hard to catch up if you don't have that there. Nick and Nate, they played. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, all right. What's wrong with that? They need to change their race team to Warrior Racing then. There you go. Checkered flag. Nicholas Vickery is going to win. A&J Custom Creations Heat Race 1. We're going to Heat Race number 2. Howard Hanna Real Estate. The number 1 family-owned and operated independent broker in the U.S. Folks, I'm telling you, if you got anything that needs to be done, commercial or residential, when it comes to real estate, you want to buy, sell, rent, anything, you need to get up with Scott Hurwitz at Howard Hanna Real Estate. Give them a call. Look them up online, Facebook and all. Howard Hanna Real Estate, because they are the number 1 and will get it done for you. Out front, Connor Ross putting on top. Jason Madison hanging on the 2nd. Jesse Atkins there in 3rd. Brandon Templeton up to 4th. Alan Naronko, if I said that right, in 5th. Jeffrey Barker there in 6th. And Andrew Smith going to round out the 7th place spot. Oh, they did? Okay. So they do have Warrior Racing? Okay. I didn't know that. Oh. Look down here. He's Spartan Racing. They're not in the Discord? I don't see them. All right. Here we go. Heat race number 2 here tonight. Howard Hanna Real Estate. Like I just said, number 1, family owned and operated. Got Hurwitz and Company. Green flag. Connor Ross gets a good jump. Madison right there is getting a little push from behind on Atkinson. Atkinson's there. Templeton's there. They're already 3 wide, stacking up with a 4th place spot. Parker's in the middle. He slips it through though. Actually, he falls back. That was Atkinson that slipped it through. Wow, good move by him. Barker was able to fall back. Duranko right there in 6th. Surprised I don't say close to saying DeBronco, but DeBronco actually falling back. He's battling right there in 6th place spot. You got Atkinson, so it's heating up around about that 4th place. Bronco says, I want it though. He's coming for him. He sneaks it up in there, puts a slider on the inside of Atkinson, takes over the 4th place spot. In the meantime, Madison's heating it up here for the lead. Connor Ross has got company. Ross to the outside. Madison's down low. Are you going to throw that slider on the inside of him? A good door slide he's got going. Behind then, Templeton's looking, going, "You guys figure out what y'all got. I'll be here. Clean up. Not a problem." I got you, Nick. Templeton's right there in 3rd. Breathing down the back end of Madison. And here comes Duranko. Where are he coming from? We got a battle for 1 and 2. We got a battle for 2 and 3. White flag one more time. Who's going to get this one? They shoot it off down the backstretch one more time. 3 and 4. He sends it in. They slam each other off of the turn. It's a drag race to the line. Ross holds on. Madison in second. Templeton there. Well, that was some good racing there. Exciting. Heat race number 3. We're going to heat race number 3. That was heat race 2, by the way. Coast to Coast Sim Racing Team. Coast to Coast Sim Racing Team features a lot of drivers from the U.S. to Canada, all over the parts here of the world, and they have been with the GeForce Racing League since the inception. There's a Coast to Coast. On the pole, we got John Hine himself there, cruiseshopfw.com machine. Looking to go on a cruise, looking to get out. Just want to go boat riding? Check him out, cruiseshopfw.com. Joe Halter, that's the Icon Sim Sports man himself. He's looking for an awesome rig. So, take your rig onto the boat, and we're good. Awesome. Take it with the cruise. Joe Halter, hang on a second. Steven Spees there, third. Phil Miller, fourth. GJ Boydell, fifth. Nick King in sixth. Tom Taylor in seventh. I ain't good with Joe Halter. See, hey, look, maybe I can get a sponsorship for the channel and test out one of them rigs he's got. They are nice. I like that rig. Really nice. I could be like the official Icon Sim Sport tester. There you go, or something. Channel guy for Icon Sim Sports on the GeForce Racing League. There you go. Woo. So here we go.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Green flag. We're racing. Boy, John Hine, he shoved it in there a little bit high. Halter's going to be able to get back up underneath him. Oh, is he going to punch a hole in the side of the boat? We'll have to see, man. Behind him, Spees is there. Good battle up front, door to door. Down low. Halter's not giving an inch. Boom! Gets almost a little contact, but Hines there. He's out for a cruise now. He's got it. Set sail. Spees right there in third. Phil Miller. Seen that name in a while. He's up to fourth, though. And old King. King himself. Back at it out here, folks. Up in the fifth, GJ Boydell. Back there in sixth place spot, Tom Taylor. A little bit off the pace. We'll get to see his sponsors later on. Well, SBGC 3D Printing. Right now, up front, it's a tight battle. Top three guys. You got Halter, Spees, Hine. Hine's leading it. His awesome speedboat. Halter's hanging on to second. And his awesome speed rig. And Spees, well, he just wants to win. That's all it is to it. That's a good climb right now. You got Miller trying to move in on it. It's about to be Miller time. If he gets close enough. Ooh, looks like Halter slipped a little bit. Tell you, if Spees gets any closer, he's going to be on the passenger side of Halter. He looks to the inside finally. They'll go door to door. He's got some good synchronized slide moves right there. He had to back out of it for a moment. White flag coming out of the last turn. Hines going to win it. Miller's going to come home in fourth. That's a good battle for a second, third place spot. That's a good all-around heat race right there. That puts us in our B main, folks. SBGC 3D Printing. And if you're looking for any 3D prints being done, check out Tom Taylor and Company at sbgc3d.com. They got a lot of great work they do. Out front, the B main, we got Nathan Hall. Up top, Jesse Atkinson. Nick King starting the third. Zach Chapman there in fourth. Jeffrey Barker up in the fifth. GJ Boydell in the sixth. Andy Piercefield in seventh. Andrew Smith in eighth. Tom Taylor in ninth. And Aiden Young in 10th. And it's just kind of a warm-up for these guys to kind of test to see what they need to do and obviously where they want to start in the feature. Everybody's going to make it tonight. So no need to sweat if you kind of get, messed up a little bit here. Awesome running so far. Good race. Good times, good times. I like it. Hey, what's up, Debbie? Debbie's over here on the Facebook side. Let's go, King. Debbie said fan club too. And go Jason. Okay, well, who's Jason? Which one's Jason? That's a new one. So, and Nikki Debbie knew she's over on the Facebook side, but who's Jason? Is it Atkinson? Is that the one y'all talking about?
Green flag, green flag.
Debbie mentioned Jason, so I'm familiar with that name. Green flag. We're racing here to be Maine. You got Hall out front. Maybe you'll put in victory lane here. Atkinson right there on the outside. He throws it up to the top side here. You got King trying to mess it up there in the third place spot. For the meantime, here comes Barker. Slinging that thing, sending it down low. Zach Chapman right there along with it. Up high. Andrew Smith and company. But we got a good solid battle happening here for around about 4th or 5th place spot. That's actually Barker trying to look and see if he can't slide up in there and sneak into 4th. In the meantime, King and Hall are going to duke it out. Look at that slide job move where King says, aha. Well, he went up there and just put the moves on Hall. I was like, where'd he come from? Behind them, we got a good battle going on. Barker and Chapman leaning on each other. Chapman got on the side of that car. What oh, Lord. I love his Gambling Motorsports, but he's got integrity. That's right. South Park. Little South Park. Ow. Integrity. He's hanging on right now to 4th. Meantime, Atkinson, he's just gone. Friday night cruise for him. King's looking good, though, sitting in the 2nd place spot. Hall's there in 3rd. Zach Chapman's hanging on to the 4th. Barker's here, and it just looks like a linear track here tonight. Once you get out front, very hard place to pass. You got to get what you can get a little early on, so that kind of tends to be, oh, Chapman lost control there. Slipped a little bit, let Barker get into place. So, what Chapman's doing? Getting nervous or what? He must be smoking some integrity. So, Chapman's there. Barker took it. White flag, one more time. This man right here, Atkinson, down the bad stretch, 3 and 4. He steamrolls it off of 4. He's going to win it. In the B main, Nick King going to come home in 2nd, Hall in 3rd, Barker in 4th. Good run for these guys. Very good run. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's in a little warm up here, folks. I tell you what, Icon Sim Sports intermission here, and I talked a little bit about Icon Sim Sports earlier, and they just got some fantastic rigs. I look at them every time I look at them out there. I go, man, they just look awesome. And love to try one of them things out. They look nice. IconSimSports.com. If you want, and then one thing that makes them stand out from all the other, I mean, there's a multitude of rig companies out there. The one thing that makes them is they will build it to you, whether you're big, small, little, big, either way, they will make it and fit one of a kind to you. So check them out at IconSimSports.com. We're here live tonight here with the GeForce Racing League. You can check out everything you need to know about GeForce Racing League and more at the GeForceRL.com. Check that out because we can talk a lot about that one. Justin Sick, iRacing Photo Driver of the Week. Appreciate old Justin Sick coming on board here. And of course, live tonight here on the GeForce Esports on YouTube on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. And plus, we're live tonight here on the OSR Network on Facebook. Hit those likes and shares on both ends, folks. It's been a good night so far here of racing amongst all these, but we're going to step away here for a minute and give our national anthems a go. Going to get set to go green flag soon. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're back. I cut that one a little short there, folks. Apologize about that. They don't go the whole 5 minutes here on the Fridays. But that's all right. Feature time here tonight. VMR Wraps feature. And like I said, if you want to look good on the track, and iRacing in particular, they definitely specialize in multiple paint styles across all types of the cars here. And with the new Gen car for NASCAR out now, definitely check it out. Check them out on Facebook at VMR Wraps. That's our feature here tonight. Nicholas Vickery out front. Connor Ross is going to start in second. John Hine there in third. David Garman fourth. Jason Madison going to be the sixth. Brandon Temple seventh. Lane Snookup at eighth. Kyle Parker ninth. Bees in 10th. Alan Duranco there in 11th. Phil Miller starting 12th. Jason Atkins 13th. Nick Keene 14th. Jeffrey Barker up in the 16th spot. Andrew Smith 17th. Zach Chapman 18th. Aiden Young 19th. Tom Taylor 20th. TJ Boydell 21st. Andy Piercefield rounds it out in second. I don't know what in the world those guys are doing, but Connor Ross somehow wrecked. What happened to Connor? I think Connor might have stepped away from the computer or something. Oh, it blinked and then... Huh. Green flag. We're racing. David Garman and company, but well, they're already 2 and 3 wide. And oh, John Hine gets snookered in the back. It's a big one. It's a car pile up. Oh, man. That one started with Hine up front. He got in the wall, and then he pushed up the track, and then everybody just had to check up from there. Lane Snook involved, and John Hine, boy, they just sunk the Titanic right there. Wow, Tom Taylor involved. Tom was able to get through it a little bit, but that was a huge, huge pile up in the back. Lane Snook involved in that one. On a different angle here. There's a junkyard early. Hine just caught the inside wall. I don't know if he had help, but he caught that inside wall and it pushed him up the track, and then from there everybody had to kind of just check up. See it right here. Got that inside wall, and then from there everybody just had to check up. B's upside down. Aiden in the back trying to get around. He got the 28 pushing him right there. Just pile up. Malcolm Mills replay right there for us, folks. Gets it back green. Green flag. Nicholas Rigger and company back at it again. David Garman up top. Trying to see if he can hold his own. They're already going to go 2 by 2. All the way back. Madison's there. Templeton. Gotta try to be aggressive early on with these guys. Get what you can get, and you can see it right back here. Already 3 wide. Barker's in the wall hard.
The yellow flag is out.
Boom! We saw that one live as it happened. We got cars upside down. Smashing and bashing. Wow. Right, see, Barker was there. Not quite sure who else got involved with that one. .45 machine there. He just got hooked a little bit, and then from there, just you can see the other car in front of him. Was it 135? Yeah. Jesse Atkinson pushing a one machine up on the wall. Upside down. We got cars flipping and dead on the track. Malcolm Mills replay.
Green flag.
We're back green. Watch the replay too long, but Back green again here. Nicholas Vickery back out front. These guys will get it settled down a little bit. Lanier just one of these tough tracks. Battles on. Joe Halter, the Icon Sim Sport machine, sitting in second. He's battling there with Garmin, who is up in the third place spot. Madison hanging back there in fourth. Templeton up to fifth. Duranco moving it to sixth. Aiden Young. All that mayhem has got up to the seventh place spot. In the meantime, though, it's hot and heavy between these two. You got Garmin high, Halter's low. Right behind them, though, Madison's watching the battle. Loving what he's seeing. Y'all go quiet on me out there. I ain't fall asleep. Oh, car around. Who was that? Just went at Joe Halter? Halter crashing. Go out, watch what happened. No caution, though. He was able to keep it going. Oh, he's like he just lost it. Was able to keep it going, and then he just got hit in the back, went up on two wheels. Good drive job, I'll give him that. Keep his concentration. And he still stayed in seventh place spot. Wow. Well, we got to give him the move of the race. In the Icon Sim Sport. Move of the race. Joe Halter. Meantime, Nicholas Vickery at 00. Looking solid right now. He's out front in front of the field. Garmin there in second. Madison hanging on the third. Templeton. I'm going to try something different. Way low line here. Nobody's tried it. You got Duranco and Young. Young looks down the inside of him. Maybe want to try to throw a haymaker slider there? No, not going to work. Maybe, yeah. No. Let's see if that low line is going to come into play. Those guys are going to go door to door. Look at that. Up top. Duranco. And I hope I'm saying his last name right. Probably not, but we're going with Duranco. Aiden Young down low. It's just a good battle. It's about the best battle on the track right now. Kyle Parker not doing what he needs to do. In the meantime, our points leader, David Garmin's hanging on to second. He knows what he needs to do. He needs to keep there so he can keep the points lead. Consistency wins championships. I've always said it. Right now, still some good sliders happening here for about the 6th and 5th place spot. In the meantime, Nicholas Vickery is going to close in on some lap traffic. This could be the thing. Does David Garmin get up here and push the envelope a little bit and go, okay, 14 to go. I got plenty of time. I could probably sneak a win out. He's right there on the back deck lid. It's, Nick's going to have a lot of traffic to contest with. I mean, a lot. And Garmin might use one of those lap cars to pick. Work, either way. It can work in your favor or work against you. Just have to see. As you can see, Garmin right now is on the inside. Looks like Nick has slowed up just a little bit. Garmin's now been able to catch him. This is getting interesting up here. See the one lap car right there in 14. You see David looking to the inside. Yep, there it was. David Garmin threw it on the inside. Now Vickery's going to have to think about it. He does. He comes back, storming back to that inside on him. Fly job move to himself. He used the lap machine. And see, that's what do. Oh, boy, Dale down low. Wow. Oh, we got him crashing right in front of the leaders. Yellow's out. Steven Spees. Go back and watch the Malcolm Mills replay, and he just got hooked up underneath the Coke can. And then from there, whew, it was just pile up. Well, I gotta say that right there probably saved Vickery. Bad thing is, Garmin's still gonna be out front. Because in dirt racing, they give the lap back. You don't know anybody out here there, Kel? Well, David Garman right now, who is out front, leads the points in the series. Normally I'd say Kyle Parker's one of the fast ones, but he's had some trouble tonight. Nicholas is pretty quick. I mean, there's a lot of great drivers out here. Can't really just name one. Some of the guys usually up front a lot. They've had some trouble tonight with this dirt track racing. So appreciate you tuning in though, Kale. Hey, hit that follow and like out there, man, if you like what you see. A lot of dirt racing throughout. A lot of racing here. Is green flags back at it again. Well, Nicholas is not going to give up on Garmin. Problem is he's not going to have any lap traffic to help him this time, so he's going to have to utilize that low line. If he can't put a good slide move on him, Garmin was able to run him down. We got a good grid battle going on back here. Look at this. Aiden Young coming through the field down low. Rocco right there with him. Templeton, Madison. That's a battle for third on back. Oh, they're almost taking it 3 wide there. They're going to shed some sheet metal. Look at that 109 machine. That's the Rocco. He got that thing all kind of about 90 degrees going into the turn. And meanwhile, Garmin's setting sail. Oh, Rocco going down there. He's flirting with disaster with that wall. Coming out there close. Madison's moving in on the back end of Vickery. Vickery's going, I don't know what happened. Had this thing under control. I had it all mine. Cars just went away with 5 to go here at Lanier. Oh, caution out. Field Miller. Crashing. Go back on the Malcolm Mills replay, see what happened to Field. Oh, he got up there and punched a hole in the back of the cruise shop, and then somebody just turned him over. And then somebody killed John Hine again. It's a Malcolm Mills replay right there. Wow. Been a solid race so far. Guys have just been up here just murdering each other tonight. Who knew? Who knew? Good race though. Those likes and shares out there, folks. Like I said, we're live tonight on GeForce Esports on YouTube, OSR Network on Facebook, live on both ends. Here you go. It said, looks like we're going with single file on this restart. Got it. Pace truck.
Green flag, green
Moves
flag.
out, green flag. We're flying. Well, Garmin gets a good jump on the field. Victory's nothing he can do. Your single file like that. Here comes the Ronco down low, though. He's going to see if he can't take everything he's got for that low line. Aiden Young company. So the battle's heating up back around here. 4th, 5th, and 6th place spot. His laps are winding down. 3 to go. Lanier, dirt tonight. Super late model action on the Fridays. GeForce Racing League here for the VMR Wraps. Right now, the 109 machine, the Ronco's moved up into 3rd. Finishes top 3. We'll find out what his last name is. White flag. One more time. Won't matter what happens. Vickery's trying to close in on the back end of Garmin. He's going to have 2 more turns to do it. He's just not there. Out of turn number 4. That man right there. David Garmin's going to win it. Vickery in 2nd. Madison's going to hang on to 3rd. What a finish to this one. Good race, guys. Good race. Good Friday night showdown. All right. Wait for Jason to jump up here. We'll get a word with the 2nd place guy, Nicholas. Nicholas, you in the booth? Can I copy?
Yep. Sorry, we were talking in the waiting room.
Oh, you fine. I'm gonna tell you what, Nick. There, a good run tonight, man. You had that thing on lockdown early. What happened to the car? It seemed like it just fell off a little bit, or did the lap traffic maybe play in the factor there earlier?
Yeah. So the bottom was working pretty good, and then my line was kind of messed up with all the cars coming out of the pits when we were coming to green, and it's no fault to those guys. They were trying to get in and out of the pits. So, I can't put any blame on those guys. But then when me and Garmin started catching the lap traffic, it was pretty much, choose a lane, high or low, whoever's line you think is going to go faster. Garmin got by me on one of the corners, and then I got underneath him the next corner and got around him in 1 and 2, and then the caution come out in 4 and gave him the spot. So, we were actually just talking in the waiting room, and both of us really hate that it happened like that. I was looking forward to running with him without a lot of traffic in front of us, because he was coming on the top side, and I was watching him. I knew the bottom was going to go away, and then when I did move up to the top on that second to last start, he kind of pulled away from me, and then on that last green flag stretch, I felt like I was holding my own pretty good. We were staying together. I just wasn't quite close enough to throw a slider in 3 and 4. I didn't want to take him out or anything like that. Both of us raced a clean race. So.
Oh, absolutely. And like you said, you both look very fast out there. Lanier looked like it was kind of a tough place to pass nonetheless. But came home tonight in second place. Good showing in the late models. You got anybody you want to thank for a good run?
Yeah, absolutely. VMR Wraps. I know you've been shouting them out all night. We definitely appreciate that. But Spartan Racing as well. Miriam Machado Spa. My wife for letting me do it. And then you guys for putting on a great show.
Oh, we always got to appreciate the wife. And like I said, VMR Wraps, you look good coming home in second tonight. Congratulations there, Nick.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem. I'll tell you what, Nicholas Victory right there coming home in second. We got Jason Madison. Let me bring him up here and get a word with him. Jason, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Well, you was in a hot and heavy battle back there around for about third place coming to the line. Did you think you took it?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure at first. It was fun.
Sure it
was good tight
man.
racing, man.
Absolutely. Did you think you might have had a car if it maybe some longer green flags or something that got up there and messed with Garmin or Victory?
Yeah, if it had kept green, I think we would have had a chance. But when it kept going caution like that, I wasn't very good on the restarts. So, but I'm glad I just held on to the third place.
Oh, absolutely good podium night for you and good finish, like you said, and good run up there too. To hang on to it, man. Got anybody you want to thank for a good third place here tonight?
Yeah, Warrior Wraps and Warrior Racing. That's it, buddy.
Well, I tell you what, man, as always, I know they appreciate it. You look good out there doing it. So, how you go, Jason Madison, pulling it home in third tonight.
Thanks, man. Y'all have a good night.
I appreciate it. There we go, Jason, good guy hanging on. Well, let's bring this guy up here, David Garmin. David, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Joey, how are you?
Man, pretty good. I tell you what, had your hands full there. What was you thinking going through your mind when you was closing in on Nick there and you saw that lap traffic? Was you like, yeah, this is going to work out good, or maybe it's going to be bad?
First and foremost, I need to apologize. I forget who it was. I tapped going into 1 and 2. I don't know if he just spun his tires and went high right in front of me, but I tapped him and he went around and ended up going backwards. But so I just want to apologize for that. I don't know if it was my fault, his fault. It's just one of those things that happen. But as far as the lap traffic and catching Victory, big thing that went through my mind was just how am I going to get through all these cars in front of me, because it was just a wall, and I was
traffic
just like,
jam. Still there? I lost you.
no, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Like I said, it's just a wall in front of me, and I just wasn't sure how I was going to get around him and then get through those lap traffic as well, but it kind of worked out in my favor. So in the end.
Yeah, absolutely did. You were able to, yeah, it looked like Nick tried to go low, and it looks like just one car there, and you was able to pick. I've always said, hey, use the lap traffic to pick. Sometimes it you can work out in your favor, sometimes not. But now, was you surprised, or not surprised, but did you want that caution there afterwards to come out? Was that kind of maybe a blessing because it kind of got you back on the kind of got you split up from those cars?
Blessing in disguise, right? When it first came out,
All right.
away from the lap traffic, being Jason Vickery can just race this thing out and have at it, and just put on a show for everybody. And then the other half of it was I'll use these cars and pick him in a bad spot and just get around him and then work my way through it. But 50-50. So that's what I ended up with, and then ended up with the lead out in the restart for that. And yeah.
Well, we can't
Just
take it away
drove
from
for
the
it.
we can't take away the fact though that it looked like you came on strong. You must have found something at the track. As I asked Vic, I mean, it looked like he just fell off, but you came on strong there. Did you find something on the track? Because you even was pulling in, you were reeling in Nick there even before y'all caught up to those cars.
Yeah, I don't know if I just found something or if it was just all the practice laps I did on a rough track state, just pounding in the laps, because I knew the end of these races, they turn out to be pretty heavy usage and such. So that's pretty much where I've been focusing my practices, which is why my qualifying times are pretty down. So I don't know if it's just I found something tonight or just the practice that I've been doing just finally worked out for me. But before we get too much further, I just want to take the time to thank my sponsors of Temptations, Cancun Resort, Venom PCs, Track Racer, Rays Energy Butt Kicker, and Shady Rays, and then obviously the NSM team for supporting us and what we do, and the I forget who sponsors these races now, but thank those sponsors as well, and Force Outlaw for running this stuff. So it's been a blast. I needed that. I've had 4 or 5 weeks of just not great finishes, been like top 10s, top 6, so on and so forth, but I needed that for the points. So.
But, well, then that's what I was about to say next. The good thing is you came in points leader. You're still going to lead the points leader even further. So whatever you've been doing, keep doing it out there. As always, David Garman, congratulations on that win tonight.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for everybody watching, and see everybody next week.
There we go, man. David Garman put in victory lane. Well, folks, what a night it was. I hope everybody enjoyed it here for the super late models here tonight at Lanier. Great, outstanding race that these guys put on here for the GeForce Racing League. For myself and everyone, have a good night.